Honorable Speaker, sir.
Mic on, Gyoloo.
With your permission, I rise to present the annual budget for the year 2025-26 to this August House of the Arunachal Pradesh Legislative Assembly. When you come upon a path that brings benefit and happiness to all, follow this course as the moon journeys through the stars. Gautam Buddha. Our budget proposals over the past years have been tailored to bring happiness to all our citizens, building a happy and prosperous Arunachal and ensuring the benefits of development reach all parts of the region of our beloved Arunachal Pradesh. Today, as I have the honor to present the 11th budget, I will strive to unerringly follow the course laid out by previous budget for building a Vikasit Arunachal. Guided by the motto of Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas, Sabka Vishwas, Sabka Prayas, given by our visionary Prime Minister, Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji, and the leadership of our dynamic Chief Minister Shri Pema Khandu, I am presenting our budget proposals today to build upon the success and roadmap laid over the past few years. We have achieved key milestones in every sector of governance. We have adhered to the principle of development, decisiveness, and doorstep delivery, ensuring effective and efficient delivery of benefits to all our citizens. For this, I thank every member of Team Arunachal as well as Government of India for their support. Our government truly follows the principle of development, promise development, delivered. Our government promise and delivery go hand in hand. We promise only what we can deliver and deliver what we promise. 2024-25 is Year of Youth. As we convene for this budget session, I would like to highlight the considerable progress we have made in the previous years. I want to emphasize several key initiatives that have paved the way for our continued growth and development. Honorable members may recall that we observed 2024-25 as the Year of Youth, channeling substantial resources into education, health, skill development, tourism, industrial growth, and sports, with a specific focus on fulfilling the aspirations of the youth. This was our tribute to the transformative potential and efforts of our youth in nation building. We became one of the first states to financially support students gaining admission into top global universities, IITs and AIIMS, and launched ambitious schemes to help youth become commercial pilots and to join the Merchant Navy. We also launched the innovative Arunachal Olympic Mission to enable top performing sportsperson participate in the 2028-2032 Olympics. We launched the Arunachal Agnivir Abhiyan, providing reservation in government recruitments for Agnivirs as a mark of respect for their service to our motherland. We made significant investment in the health sector to provide quality healthcare services to our citizens. We prioritize investment in infrastructure and economic development. We launched phase 2 of the ambitious Chief Minister's Comprehensive State road development plan with an outlay of rupees 3,040 crore. Our commitment to social justice was evident, with record allocation for social security and specific attention to women and child development. Resources were allocated to boost tourism and to promote industry, handloom, and handicraft. These efforts, combined with our investment in education, infrastructure, and economic development, have laid a robust foundation for the future. The budget 25-26 will build upon this foundation to further enhance the prosperity and well-being of all our citizens. Growth indicators, inclusive growth and various indexes. On February 21, 2025, we have completed 100% of our target of constructing 35,591 houses under PMAY Gramin. This comes close after we became the first northeastern state to be declared Har Ghar Jal under the Jal Jeevan Mission. These significant achievements are a testament to our sustained efforts in ensuring inclusive growth in every part of the state. We have implemented all flagship centrally sponsored schemes in mission mode and have achieved saturation coverage in 8 out of 14 flagship schemes. Going forward, our highest priority will be to ensure 100% saturation of all flagship schemes amongst all eligible beneficiaries. Honorable members, I call upon you to continue to be partners in this mission to ensure that no one is left behind. Arunachal Pradesh ranks amongst the top 3 states during 2023-24 household consumption expenditure survey, with a monthly per capita consumption expenditure of rupees 9,832 rupees in urban areas and rupees 5,995 rupees in rural areas. These achievements reflects the state's economic growth and the success of initiative to improve infrastructure and quality of life. We have also received A grade in Rural Electrification Corporation Limited, that is RECL, integrated ratings of DISCOMs with a score of 72.3 for financial year 2024 as against C grade earlier. This remarkable accomplishment places us third amongst the country's power departments, showcasing our dedication and commitment to reform in all sectors of governance. I am delighted to announce that Arunachal Pradesh has been recognized as the best performing state in maintaining law and order by India Today, a reputed media organization. This is a testament to the dedication and professionalism of our police forces and their commitment to ensure public safety and security. We have reduced multidimensional poverty from 24.23% in 2015-16 to 13.76% in 2021 through sustained efforts in every field of human development. This significant achievement has been recognized by the Niti Aayog, Government of India. The 10.47 reduction in poverty is a testament of our efforts and perseverance of our citizens towards building a Vikasit Arunachal. Building a Vikasit Arunachal. Our goal is to ensure that by the end of this term, we will have bridged all developmental gaps. We will be guided by the transformative vision of Viksit Bharat, Viksit Arunachal. This vision will drive our efforts to create a prosperous and inclusive future for all citizens. As in the previous years, we have extensive consultation with the aim of preparing an inclusive budget. Departments have been actively involved in providing valuable input. We have also received almost 1,200 ideas from the people through the Jan Bhagidari portal. The 3 most innovative ideas have been recognized and will be rewarded. reinforcing our dedication to participatory governance. Our consultation with community-based organizations have been instrumental in shaping the governance process. This collaborative approach has enhanced transparency and inclusivity, strengthening the partnership between the community and the government. Through this budget and the ongoing reforms 3.0 journey, we are laying the groundwork for a Viksit Arunachal by 2047, an Arunachal where the aspirations of our citizens know no bounds. The budget will emphasize our commitment to policy stability, enhance growth, and implementing reforms to create a predictable and efficient environment that fosters innovation while outlining a long-term vision for prosperity and improved quality of life. We have meticulously evaluated the implementation and outcome of previous initiatives. We recognize the multitude of ongoing schemes and programs. We have accordingly proposed allocations for existing schemes and programs since their successful last mile delivery is essential for the continued development and prosperity of Arunachal Pradesh. We have received unstated support from the Government of India in our development journey. 455 border villages in 11 districts are being developed under phase 1 of the Vibrant Village program. Rupees 2,205 crore has been sanctioned for the construction of 105 roads of length 1,022 kilometers connecting 125 villages, along with sanction of rupees 104.99 crore in 487 development projects in 156 villages. 22 connectivity projects and 212 other projects have been sanctioned under the North-East Special Infrastructure Development Scheme. Under this scheme, rupees 121.77 crore has been recently sanctioned for the construction of road from Amuli to Athuni via Layaka Pass, and the road from Riaga to Sango. 2,605 4G mobile towers are also being constructed to provide connectivity to 3,721 villages with an outlay of rupees 2,675 crore. 8 new Navodaya Vidyalaya have recently been approved for Karadadi, Leparada, Lohit, Lower Siang, Pakekesang, Siyomi, Siang, and Upper Subansiri district. Rupees 146 crore has also been sanctioned under the Swadesh Darshan scheme for the development of theme-based tourism circuit. I have mentioned just a few projects that have been sanctioned in Arunachal Pradesh by the Union government. This list is not exhaustive, and there are many other such projects which I will talk about in the later parts of this budget. The Union budget for financial year 2025-26 has allocated the highest ever funds to the North-East. I extend our heartfelt appreciation and gratitude to the Government of India. I wish to inform the August House that the gross state domestic product of rupees 47,823 crore at current prices as communicated by the Ministry of Finance in March 2024 is considered for estimation in BE 2024-25, RE 24-25, and BE 25-26. I would like to share with honorable members the resource position of the state and the projection for the current financial year. During 2024-25, the share of central taxes as per Union budget vote on accounts was estimated as rupees 21,431.59 crore. I am pleased to state that the same has been enhanced to rupees 22,610.55 crore in RE 24-25. I extend my sincere gratitude to our Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji and our Finance Minister Srimati Nirmala Sitaramanji for additional allocation of share of central taxes of rupees 1,178.96 crore in RA 2024-25, which has boosted our capital expenditure. I also welcome the initiative of Honorable Union Minister for Finance for front-loading the installment of share of central taxes for timely implementation of development projects and for substantially enhancing the allocation under the 50-year interest-free loan under social assistance to states for capital investment. Under this scheme, a cumulative rupees 5,137.72 crore has been released to Arunachal Pradesh, significantly enhancing our capital expenditure. In the revised estimate of 2024-25, revenue received is estimated at rupees 33,546.26 crore and capital received at rupees 4,534.79 crore, making total receipt of 38,081.05 crore against total estimated receipt of rupees 35,840.79 crore. In BE 24-25, an increase of 6.25%, which stands at rupees 2,240.26 crore. In the budget estimate of 2025-26, we have estimated revenue receipt of rupees 34,544.07 crore and capital received at rupees 5,298.16 crore, making total receipt of rupees 39,842.23 crore against total estimated receipt of rupees 35,840.79 crore in BE 2024-25, an increase of 11.16%, which comes to rupees 4,001.44 crore. Our share of central taxes is pegged at rupees 24,992.35 crore. As per Union Budget Estimates 2025-26, which is the highest source of resources for the state and is 16.61% more than the BE 24-25. In addition, we have projected state's own tax revenue at rupees 3,395.64 crore and non-tax revenue at rupees 1,212.08 crore. Thus, our total estimated state's own revenue generation is rupees 4,607.72 crore during 2025-26, which is 15% more than BE 24-25. In the budget estimate of 2025-26, revenue expenditure is estimated at 29,963.33 crore as against budget estimates of rupees 25,931.87 crore in 2024-25. In the budget estimate of 2025-26, capital expenditure including loan components is estimated at rupees 9,878.90 crore as against budget estimates of rupees 9,533.35 crore in 2024-25. The budget estimate for 2024-25 capital expenditure was initially projected at 9,533.34 crore, 26.88% of the total expenditure. This was later increased with revised estimate of rupees 11,744.47 crore, increasing its share to 30.84%. For the budget estimate of 2025-26, capital expenditure is projected at 9,878.90 crore, representing 20.80% of total expenditure, which will definitely increase in revised estimate for 2025-26 through focused efforts and strategic allocation of resources. In terms of expenditure strategy, we have committed to meet the fiscal deficit target laid down in the Arunachal Pradesh Fiscal Responsibility and Management Act 2006. Our fiscal deficit was estimated at rupees 993.08 crore. That is 2.08% of the GSDP in BE 2024-25 and is pegged at rupees 1,035.07 crore, that is 2.16% of GSDP in the revised estimate of 2024-25. For the coming financial year 2025-26, fiscal deficit is estimated at 2.02% of GSDP, which is 966.65 crore in absolute term, and is within the norms of fiscal deficit target laid down in the Arunachal Pradesh FRBM Act 2006. The focus of our government has been and will be on increasing capital expenditure to create socially and economically productive assets for accelerated and inclusive development of the state. In the line with Union Budget, principles of State Budget 25-26. In line with Union Budget, I envision this budget around the principle of Bikasit Arunachal, where we have zero poverty, 100% quality education, access to high quality, affordable and comprehensive healthcare, 100% skilled labor with meaningful employment, more than 70% women in economic activities, and farmers making our state the fruit bowl of India. All our priorities in this budget are geared towards the social, economic and political empowerment and achieving the highest human development potential of Garib, Yuva, Annadata and Nari, our major priority groups. This is not a mere slogan, but for us an emotion and vision that guides all our policies and schemes. I will structure the budget around four major pillars. Investing in people, A, investing in people, B, investing in infrastructure, C, investing in economy, and D, investing in innovation. Reform as the fuel is a overreaching theme guiding all our intervention and aiming to implement next generation reform that will drive development, ensuring all priority groups receive the support and opportunities needed to thrive in a dynamic global environment. 2025-26 Year of Human Capital. We walk together, we move together, we think together, we resolve together, and together we take this country forwards. Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi. This budget will facilitate a transformative phase in our state's development journey with a comprehensive focus on nurturing our vibrant human capital. We affirm our commitment to build a skilled and dynamic workforce while fostering a culture of technological advancement, research and entrepreneurship. I am therefore proud to declare 2025-26 as the Year of Human Capital. Pillar 1, Investing in People. Honorable Speaker, sir, I will come to the first major pillar of the budget, investing in people. This targeted investment represents our cumulative commitment to improve access and outcomes in various sectors related to our overall human development and help all our citizens achieve their full potential. Health. Our government has provided cashless health insurance coverage of rupees 5 lakhs to more than 1.8 lakh families under the PM Jan Arogya Nidhi and Chief Minister's Arogya Arunachal Yojana. We have also extending coverage under the Prime Minister Jan Arogya Nidhi to all citizens aged above 70 years. Under the Chief Minister's Arogya Arunachal Yojana, we have processed almost 50,000 treatment to more than rupees 123 crores. Our focus is on creating a comprehensive digital health ecosystem that enhances the security and monitoring of our healthcare infrastructure. I am therefore announcing a target of providing Prime Minister Ayushman Bharat Health Account cards to all eligible families by March 2026 for the improvement of health data and digital records management. We are also working on an action plan to provide all government health facilities with the necessary digital infrastructure and internet connectivity to enable doctors and patients to access and update digital health records, telemedicine services, as well as SMIS and EHRMS. With our commitment to ensure safe and hygienic childbirth experiences for all women, I am pleased to propose the establishment of safe birth clinics as per Lakshya guidelines in all health facilities in undeserved areas. To address malnutrition and promote maternal child health, we will establish nutritional rehabilitation center in a phased manner at district hospital which do not have such center. We are also undertaking several measures to improve the quality of healthcare infrastructure. The number of MBBS seats in TRIMS has recently been doubled from 50 to 100. We are also committed to upgrade the cardiology department at TRIMS. TRIMS is also tied up with the state organ and tissue transplant organization to increase organ donations and transplant activities. We also aim to establish a medical college in Namsai district in PPP mode. I am proud to announce the establishment of the Institute of Allied Health Sciences at Jang to be built with a cumulative outlay of 492.50 crores. We have introduced a compulsory rural posting for TRIMS graduates, placing their services in non-operational health and wellness centers. We are also in process of recruiting specialists and general practitioners, as well as recruiting and regularizing nursing officers and ANMS. A comprehensive plan has been prepared for investment of rupees 3,666 crore in health sector over the next 3 years towards upgradation and expansion of existing hospitals and health facilities, procurement of latest equipment and machineries, etc. We will also upgrade district hospitals at Doimuk, Jiro, and Bomdila and Bakinpatin General Hospital this year, providing modern facilities, services, and equipments and upgrade operation theaters in all general hospitals in a phased manner. We have started construction of the State Cancer Hospital at Midpur this year with an outlay of rupees 217 crore to help improve treatment outcomes and address the rising incidence of cancer. We aim to set up cancer daycare centers in all district hospitals in next 3 years. I am pleased to announce the establishment of the Institute of Pharmaceutical Sciences at Sejusa, Pakekesang, which will be built with an outlay of rupees 124.50 crore. The provision for a safe and secure working environment essential for doctors, patients, and other medical and paramedical personnel. Therefore, I am proposing installation of CCTVs in all existing healthcare institutes.
Honorable members, with the permission of House, I extend the time till 2 p.m.
I am also proposing upgradation of the state mental hospital Midpur to a 100-bedded Arunachal Pradesh Psychological Health and Neuroscience Institute for enhanced focus on mental and holistic well-being, with necessary upgradation in infrastructure, human resources, and equipment. Our Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji has recently called for a nationwide campaign against obesity. In line with this vision for a healthy and fit India, I nominate all honorable members for this August House as ambassadors to help strengthen the fight against obesity. Under the Mukhyamantri Nasha Mukti Yojana, we are taking a multifaceted approach to counter the ills of drugs abuse and provide treatment and rehabilitation facilities to those in need. We have established 5 drug de-addiction centers and constituted the Arunachal Pradesh Drug De-Addiction Society. In addition, I am proposing the establishment of a well-equipped de-addiction and rehabilitation center in the capital Itanagar capital region for a long-term treatment and rehabilitation. We will also strengthen addiction treatment facility in all government hospitals across districts. Arunachal Pradesh is alarmingly amongst the top 3 states facing issue of substance abuse. This issue also has been raised on multiple occasions by public representatives, CBOs, and the people as one of the major impediments in the holistic development of our state. I therefore call upon all honorable members to work closely with local communities and all stakeholders to completely eradicate the scourge of drugs and substance abuse. I also propose the establishment of a food testing laboratory in PPP mode, enhancing our capability to conduct comprehensive analysis and ensure compliance with national and international food safety standards. I propose to earmark rupees 369 crore this year towards the health sector. Education. We have already embarked on our transformative action plan for the education sector, Mission Shikshit Arunachal by 2029. Mission Shikshit Arunachal is a transformative initiative designed to revolutionize our state education sector by improving infrastructure, eliminating single-digit enrollment and single-teacher schools, and equipping institutions with essential amenities. This plan prioritizes infrastructure improvement, strategic enrollment initiatives, and the elimination of single-teacher schools to ensure equitable access to quality education for everyone. I express gratitude to all honorable members for the insightful discussion on 7 March 2025 in this Assembly Hall, focusing on key policies, challenges, and initiatives aimed at enhancing educational opportunities across the state. This brainstorming exercise and extensive deliberation for the preparation of the 3-year action plan for Mission Shikshit Arunachal Pradesh have led to a valuable suggestion and recommendation from honorable members. We will incorporate these suggestions as part of the Mission Shikshit Arunachal 2029 for the full-fledged implementation of the National Education Policy 2020 for the benefit of our students, teachers, and our collective futures. A key focus of these programs is on fundamental literacy and numeracy, which is our top priority. Ensuring proficiency in these fundamental areas is crucial as they form the bedrock of all future learning. By prioritizing FLN, we aim to provide students with the essential skills needed to understand and apply knowledge effectively across the various subjects in higher classes as well. As part of this, we are undertaking a school readiness program for students of class 1 to 5 and a learning enhancement program and a learning recovery program for students of class 1 to 8 to improve learning outcome. A board exam performance initiative is also being implemented for students of classes 9 to 12, leading to a 10% improvement in classes 10 and 12% improvement in class 12 pass percentage last year. Other initiatives such as Backless Saturday Activity Day, a 100-day reading campaign, and Our School Chale program are also under implementation to increase enrollment and attendance and improve learning outcome. A Vidya Samiksha Kendra has been established as centralized data repository utilizing GIS and artificial intelligence for real-time tracking of teacher and student performance, and supporting decision-making through performance and analytic and trend mapping. Technology is also being integrated in the education system, with iSAMS being developed as a comprehensive digital platform designed to streamline school infrastructure and resource management. Regular capacity buildings are also being undertaken for teachers, school heads, and the district task force focusing on key educational initiatives, competency-based teaching and assessment. We will encourage our university to actively expand the range of subjects they offer in accordance with the National Universities Framework, providing a wider range of academic disciplines to our students to graduate in as per their interests and aptitude. We will undertake the construction of upgradation of infrastructure at various government model colleges, and government engineering colleges. We will invest rupees 3,000 crore in education sector this year by uncovering central and state schemes and funds. Women and children. Women are the backbone of our society. They are mothers, sisters, and daughters who hold us together. Recognizing the immense potential of Nari Shakti in building a Vikasit Arunachal and a Vikasit Bharat, we have been undertaking significant measures for the economic, social, and political empowerment of our women. Our efforts have yielded significant outcomes in imparting over 1.8 lakh pregnant, impacting over 1.8 lakh pregnant women, lactating mothers and children through our network of 6,225 Anganwadi Center. We are committed to the wholehearted implementation of Saksham Anganwadi and Poshan 2.0, ensuring nutritional well-being of adolescent girls, pregnant women, lactating mother and children. In our pursuit of inclusive economic growth, we will also establish a women entrepreneur cell in collaboration with the NITI Aayog. The cell will provide women entrepreneurs to access with resources, mentorship, and networking opportunities, establishing them to play a pivotal role in the state's economic transformation. I'm pleased to announce the establishment of creches in all government offices in a phased manner. I propose to allocate rupees 392 crore this financial year for women and child development. Antyodaya. The venerated ideals of Antyodaya have been the hallmark of our governance. The first file signed by our Honorable Chief Minister Sri Pema Khanduji on assuming office in this term as the allocation of rupees 100 crore for the Chief Minister's social security schemes, providing monthly pensions to close to 70,000 aged widows and Divyangs. I propose the continuation of CM social security schemes with an allocation of rupees 100 crore for the financial year 2025-26. This year, I am also proposing the conduct of comprehensive training programs on sign language for guardians of deaf individuals, as well as the distribution of AI-based reading devices to visually impaired students. We remain steadfast in our commitment to inclusivity and equality by continuing and promoting initiatives that empower all sections of the society. To support this commitment, we will continue providing grants in aid to institutions as earlier and provide grants in aid to the Deepak Nabam Living Home. I propose to allocate rupees 435 crore this year for Mission Antyodaya. Skill development. Our government had launched the groundbreaking skill development, employment, and entrepreneurship trinity, aiming to provide 25,000 plus employment and self-employment opportunities for our youth, especially women, by 2029. I'm happy to inform the August House that details roadmap in this regard has been prepared in collaboration with all stakeholders. I am proposing the establishment of a new College of Science and Skill Development as a national level university. I am also announcing a comprehensive initiative to modernize classrooms, training equipment, and automate laboratories in all 7 ITIs of the state. We will also provide equipment and associated machines for Industry 4.0 to ITIs. I'm also announcing the preparation of a policy under which we will provide subsidized loans up to rupees 2 lakhs to ITIs pass out to enable them to start their own entrepreneurial ventures. I propose an allocation of rupees 106 crore this year towards the skill development sector. Building on foundation we have laid during the year of youth, I propose to unveil a series of further transformative initiatives dedicated to empowering our talented youth. The recent Rise and Shine program, where we partnered with Femina Miss India to provide an avenue for young aspirants to showcase their caliber and highlight our natural beauty on the national and international stage, has been an immense success. We will organize more such events in future. We will continue to support initiatives such as the Arunachal Got Talent, Yuva Samanvay, Arunachal Little of Minds, International 4x4 Fury, Avenue Sports Championship, and Spelling Bee competition to foster the overall growth and development of our youth. We will also continue to organize self-defense training classes for girl students in all government schools. We have constructed 20 food stalls in 20 districts in the previous years. I am now proposing an expansion of this initiative with the construction of an additional 8 food stalls in remaining districts. Recognizing the vital role in delivery workers of e-commerce platforms such as Amazon, eCart, Appy, Eats, etc. play in this rapidly changing digital economy. We will enable their registration on the e-Shram portal to provide them access to social security and welfare benefits. Arunachal Pradesh has recorded one of its best performances at the recently concluded 38 national games, standing second in the Northeast, with our sportsperson winning 13 medals at this prestigious event. As we strive for excellence, we are committed to intensify our efforts to secure a top 10 ranks at the upcoming 39 national games in Meghalaya. In the last year's budget, I had announced the construction of outdoor stadiums in a phased manner for the uncovered districts. This year, I am proposing the construction of stadiums at Lower Dibang Valley, Lower Siang, Pake Kesang, and Longming districts. In addition, we will take up upgradation of the State Sports Academy Miao, construction of a football stadium at Itanagar, an integrated sports complex at Dirang with a total investment of rupees 474 crore. We will upgrade the infrastructure at the Sangay Laden Sports Academy to provide facilities that will nurture and develop athletic talents. We have signed an MOU with the Northeast United Football Club. As part of this, we will set up football academies in Namsai and Upia. I am proposing establishment of 5 sports parks in all 5 basins. I am also proposing a new Arunachal Triathlon Challenge, offering an opportunity for our athletes to display their prowess and endurance, an organization of Winter Sports Festival and Aturto, a mixed martial arts event. We have successfully hosted the 77th Santosh Trophy finals. Now I am proud to announce that the government of Arunachal Pradesh will host the South Asian Football Federation Under-19 Championship 2025, a premier youth football tournament that serves as a stepping stone for emerging talents of Arunachal Pradesh. This prestigious event will be held in May 2025. I propose to allocate rupees 120 crore for the youth and sports sector this year. Our indigenous affairs is a foundation on which all our development activities and indeed our way of life are built. We have always recognized the pivotal importance of safeguarding our rich cultural heritage and traditions, ensuring they continue to thrive for future generations. Our first ever GI festival, recently organized in New Delhi, celebrated with the theme Craft, Cuisine and Culture, has been a significant step in promoting our indigenous products at the national level. The display of 20 GI Tech products from Arunachal Pradesh, such as our unique handloom, handicraft, woodcraft, bamboo craft, apart from unique agriculture and horticulture products, represent the unique story of heritage, craftsmanship, and dedication. We have declared the GI Festival as a calendar event of the state government, and we will also conduct such festival in different parts of the country. We have also set ourselves an ambitious target of achieving 50 GI Tech products by 2030. As part of our ongoing efforts to preserve our traditions and enabling learning in indigenous languages, I am proposing the establishment of a new indigenous gurukuls for the Apatanis, for the Mismis, for the Wanchos, for the Tuchas, for the Satukpans, for the Sajolangs, Buguns and Aka tribes. We will continue to support construction of indigenous prayer center in remaining uncovered districts. I am pleased to propose a new signature state festival celebrating the diverse culture and traditions of Arunachal Pradesh, scheduled annually from 11 to 21st January. This festival features traditional music, dance, art exhibitions, and culinary showcase, providing a platform for local artisans and performers to shine. For this, I propose an allocation of 15 crore this year. We will also support research and publication chronicles of our rich indigenous history. I propose an allocation of rupees 60 crore this year towards this sector. We aim to showcase our composite culture to the nation and the world. In addition to our continuing engagement under the Ek Bharat, Shresth Bharat initiative, we aim to celebrate our Statehood Day and Indigenous Festival in Indian embassies abroad. I propose to allocate funds for Phase 2 of the 1962 War Memorial and various state memorials as mark of our heartfelt gratitude to our brave hearts. I also propose to allocate funds for the upgradation of the State Museum at Itanagar as well as for the renovation of the Malinithan Temple. Pillar 2, investing in infrastructure. The construction and upgradation of infrastructure has been one of the highest priorities of our government. Therefore, the second pillar of the budget, investing in infrastructure, will be about our sustained, sustainable, and substantial investment in high-impact infrastructure projects. Our aim has been to connect all unconnected villages and administrative headquarters. Places like Vijayanagar, Tali, and Pipsorang has been connected to the road network for the first time. We have constructed over 1,707 kilometers of national highways, 13,000 plus kilometers of rural roads, 220 plus bridges in the last 10 years. We have also made significant improvement in connectivity by starting operations at the Donipolo Airport, construction of the Sela and Nechipu tunnels, and providing 4G networks in the uncovered villages. One of our most ambitious state-funded initiatives, the Chief Minister's Comprehensive State Road Development Program, Phase 1 was launched in 2019 and Phase 2 in 2024 for upgrading and constructing roads and bridges. I am proposing an allocation of rupees 500 crore this year for the Chief Minister's Comprehensive State Road Development Program Phase 2. I am also proposing a new Chief Minister's State Rural Road Development Program for upgrading the construction of rural roads and bridges not covered under the PMGSY. This would be a paramount importance to achieve our goal of ensuring connectivity to all unconnected villages by 2029. For this, we will invest rupees 2,000 crore over the next 4 years. I also propose a new Green Trail initiative under which we will establish a robust network of the state-of-art wayside amenities, including EV charging stations along the 5 national highways stretches. We will also aim to undertake survey and DPR works for the construction of a road between Karsingsa and Chandannagar via Pachin River. For this, I propose to allocate a sum of rupees 1 crore for survey and investigation. We aim to start flight service from the new terminal building of the Donipolo Airport this year. We will also work closely with the Government of India to enhance the increase of flight services, bringing us even closer to the rest of India. We are glad that the Teju Airport is covered under the ambitious Krishi Uran scheme. This has potential to significantly enhance exports of agriculture, horticulture, and indigenous products. Therefore, I am proposing the establishment of commercial warehouses and cold storage facilities near both Donipolo and Teju Airport. We will also work with the Government of India for the extension of runway length at Mechuka and Teju to enable higher passenger traffic. We will upgrade all operational civilians and district headquarters helipads, equipping them to handle increased traffic and provide smoother experience for passengers. We will also establish new helipads at strategic locations. In addition, we will explore the creation of a helicopter tourism circuit, connecting iconic destinations and ushering in a new era of high-end tourism in Arunachal Pradesh. We have also requested the Government of India to establish a helicopter service between Tashigang in Bhutan and Tawang. I propose the upgradation of a newly created divisional commissioner offices and conversion of a newly created deputy commissioner offices into mini secretaries in a phased manner. We will also begin construction of the infrastructure for headquarters of Lower Siang district this year. We will expedite the completion of the construction of common directorate complex in Itanagar, for which an outlay of rupees 30 crore has been earmarked this year. We will also examine the scope of a construction of a new block at the complex to bring remaining offices within the single complex. Honorable members, you are all aware of the challenges faced in a timely completion of infrastructure projects. I am therefore proposing the development of a dedicated infrastructure monitoring portal which would provide detailed status of all infrastructure projects carried out by all the executing agencies. As we celebrate the 50th anniversary of the Arunachal Pradesh State Transport Services this year, we reflect on the remarkable journey and invaluable contribution to connectivity and development. From the running of public transport buses through cooperative to the present fleet of Bharat Benz and Volvo buses, it has played a pivotal role in bringing distances, facilitating trade, and connecting communities. We will increase the number of buses under the Arunachal Pradesh State Transport Service. I am also proposing the construction of a modern integrated bus terminal in Pasighat, as well as the upgradation of a bus station in Teju, Miao, and Alo. We are also examining the scope for the construction of a single-line monorail system connecting the Donipolo Airport to Naharlagun Railway Station. I am allocating rupees 1 crore for this year for the survey and preparation of DPR for these ambitious projects. 3 multi-story parking facilities have been recently inaugurated in Itanagar, strategically located at the Civil Secretariat, ESS sector, and APST bus station in Ganga Market to enhance ease of living for our citizens. Around 5,000 street vendors have received collateral free loans under the flagship PM Swanidhi scheme. We have also notified 6 new vending zones for the street vendors in ICR. We will now work towards enabling 24/7 market in Itanagar. I propose the introduction of state-of-the-art truck-mounted sweepers at the part of Swachh Bharat Mission, Urban. In an approach to boost financing of crucial infrastructure projects, we have set up dedicated projects monitoring cell to streamline and fast-track the process of seeking clearances for external aided projects. I am pleased to inform the August House that the Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs have accorded in principle approval of the augmentation of water supply projects for Itanagar, for which a detailed project report amounting to rupees 452 crore will shortly be submitted to the ministry. We have also signed an MOU with the Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs for the establishment of a state climate center for cities under the CITIIS 2.0 program. This program will nurture climate planning and drive investment into urban climate action through evidence-driven approaches. Towards the urban development and transportation sector, I propose an allocation of 296 crore this year. Honorable members, the potential of hydropower development as the source of economic transformation and employment generation for Arunachal Pradesh is known to us all. I am pleased to inform this August House that we are on track to receive committed investment of more than rupees 1.7 lakh crore for 14 hydropower projects with cumulative capacity of around 18,000 megawatt in just the next 3 years. These projects will generate over 30,000 direct skilled and unskilled employment opportunities for our youth and will generate 63 billion units of electricity, provides rupees 4,000 crore worth of free power and around 300 crore of local area development funds every year. To ensure our youth are equipped with industry-relevant skills to take advantage of the innumerable job opportunities that would be created. We will work closely with the central PSUs for the adoption of existing ITIs and establishment of new ITIs and their upgradation into centers of excellence. This collaboration will create hydropower-specific job opportunities for our youth and elevate quality training and infrastructure at ITIs. I am pleased to announce that we will also start our Energy Vision 2047 and Action Plan this year, focusing on hydropower sector as well as other energy alternative. We also aim to revamp the small hydropower policy, emphasizing the role of independent power producers. We will prepare a policy for the establishment of an operation and maintenance of small units, focusing on investor facilitation, streamlining the single window clearance mechanism and long-term power purchase agreement. We will also notify a separate policy for the revival of the defunct and 6 small hydroelectric projects to further enhance our hydropower generation. We will also establish a task force to examine and prepare detailed plans to access funds through green bonds. We would like to express our heartfelt gratitude to Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji for performing the groundbreaking ceremony of the 2,880 megawatt Dibang multipurpose hydroelectric project being built with an investment close to rupees 32,000 crore. The first 5 units of the 2,000 megawatt Subansiri Lower hydroelectric project will also be commissioned this year, with the commissioning of the remaining 3 units expected by 2026. I propose to allocate rupees 100 crore for this year towards this hydro power project. I am also pleased to propose a new Chief Minister's comprehensive state power development program with an outlay of rupees 2,000 crore in convergence with the central funds, spending over next 3 years for the expansion and modernization of the power sector. We will also unveil a set of reforms this year to completely transform and restructure the power sector. We also continue to develop and demand for energy increases, necessitating the expansion and modernization of power infrastructure to enable stable supplies. We are already undertaking smart metering works covering all households in the state with an outlay of rupees 182 crore. We are in process of upgrading our transmission and distribution infrastructure and undertaking loss reduction works with an outlay of 788 crore. We also aim to electrification of left-out household and public places under the Dharti Aba Janjatiya Gram Utkarsh Abhiyan and electrification of border villages under the Vibrant Villages program with a cumulative outlay of rupees 229 crore. Honorable members, the Prime Minister's Surya Ghar Muft Bijli Yojana aims to light up rural households in the state and provide up to 300 units of free electricity every month. I appeal to all citizens of the state to get themselves registered under this scheme. We also aim to cumulatively install 10 megawatt of connected rooftop PV power plant at various government establishments. Law and justice are the fundamental elements in the development of a state, providing an essential framework within which societies can thrive. We are committed to the full-fledged implementation of the 3 new transformative criminal justice laws passed by the Government of India, with a focus on justice rather than retribution. We are committed to ensure all our police personnel are trained in the implementation of these 3 laws under Mission Karma Yogi. We have recently granted special grade promotion to 3,558 personnel from Arunachal Pradesh Police, AAPBN, IRBN, and Fire and Energy Services. I am also proposing the upgradation of infrastructure to 2nd Armed Police Battalion Headquarters in Alo. I am also proposing establishment of state-of-the-art forensic center at Police Training Center, Bandardewa. We will install state-of-the-art AI traffic cameras and CCTV cameras in all cities and towns in a phased manner. I am also proposing establishment of a new fire station in all districts in phased manner by 2029. This year, we will establish fire station in Wakro, Tongkham, Hayoliang, Mebo, Kimin, Deomale, Miao, Lumla, and Kalakta. Last year, we had allocated rupees 108 crores for the construction of the building of permanent Itanagar bench of Guwahati High Court, which will be completed by 31st March 2025. I propose to allocate rupees 388 crore for 2025-26 in this sector. Pillar 3, investing in economy. Honorable Speaker, sir, now I come to the 3rd pillar of my budget, investing in economy. This initiative aims to enhancing economic growth, increase state's own resources, and bring greater equity in economic development. Agriculture and health services hold significant importance for the development of our economy, primarily due to the state's predominantly agrarian social structure and the rich natural resources. The release of rupees 22.65 crore under the PM Kisan Samman Nidhi scheme has been a lifeline for our agricultural community, providing financial support for the investment of agriculture and allied sector. We have issued soils health card to 1.14 lakh farmers and Kisan credit cards to almost 1 lakh farmers. The recent enhancement of limit under Kisan credit cards loans from rupees 3 lakhs to rupees 5 lakhs will be of particular significance in enabling our farmers in investing in agriculture implements, high-yielding seeds, and increase farmers' income. We have notified a new Arunachal Pradesh Agricultural Policy 2025-35 to enhance agricultural productivity and improve farmers' welfare. To further demonstrate our commitment, I am proposing an agricultural prosperity fund with an outlay of rupees 500 crore by converging central and state funds to support projects focused on innovation, capacity building, infrastructure development, irrigation, micro-irrigation, soil conservation, and market linkage in agriculture sector. We are committed to full-fledged implementation of the newly announced Prime Minister's Dhan Dhanya Krishi Yojana for transforming our agricultural landscape, ensuring prosperity and sustainability for our farmers. We will build on the success of our flagship Atmanirbhar schemes by dovetailing them with the Dhan Dhanya Krishi Yojana, focusing on self-reliance and self-employment opportunities in agriculture through skilling. I am happy to announce that under the National Mission on Edible Oil Palm, Arunachal Pradesh aim to expand oil palm cultivation to 35,723 hectares by 2025-26. Currently, 8,682 hectares are cultivated, supported by India's first integrated crude oil crude palm oil mill in Roing and another at Rukshin. I propose the Arunachal Millet and Buckwheat Mission, a collaborative effort with Krishi Vigyan Kendras aimed at revitalizing the propagating and farming of these traditional crops. This initiative will provide technical, financial, and marketing assistance to empower our farmers. For this, I propose to allocate rupees 2 crore to start with. To ensure our farmers have access to high-quality, affordable seeds and planting material, we will revitalize government-run agriculture seed farms, training farms, and nurseries. We have recently notified horticulture policy aiming to transform the state into horticulture hub by leveraging our unique agroclimatic condition to boost our rural livelihood, introducing modern technology and promoting exports. I am proposing a dedicated program to establish 3 farmers producers organization and cooperative in cluster modes focusing on modern mandarin oranges, kiwis, and other high-value crops. We will restructure and strengthen the State Horticulture Research and Development Institute to promote research and development in the field of horticulture. I propose a new Arunachal Pradesh Kiwi mission in high potential districts. We will also continue to promote key horticultural crops like pineapple, oranges, persimmon, walnuts, and large cardamom. Reorganizing rising demands and natural single flora honey, often referred to as superfood. We will continue to establish honey production units. We will also notify a dedicated apiculture and honey policy. We will also continue to promote the Arunachal Pradesh Mushroom Development Mission. We are taking decisive policy measures to uplift the Brokpa community through support in yak rearing and market linkage. By providing resources and training in modern yak husbandry technique, we seek to increase productivity and ensure the health and well-being of the yaks while enabling enhanced incomes for our pastoralists. We will also upgrade the existing government fishing farm by dovetailing state funds with PM Matsya Sampada Yojana. We are offering front-end subsidies through the Atmanirbhar Krishi, Bagwani, Pashupalan, Matsyapalan, and plantation schemes to empower our farmers, promote self-reliance, and generate more self-employment opportunities in agriculture sector. A total of close to 40,000 farmers have so far been benefited from this scheme. This year, I propose to allocate it as a sum of 161 crore for all verticals of Atmanirbhar scheme. I propose to allocate a total sum of rupees 1,112 crore this year under agriculture and allied sector. The importance of strengthening the cooperative movement as a means of rural development, empowerment, and development cannot be overstated. The Government of India has announced the launch of Rural Prosperity and Resilience Program to foster entrepreneurship and investment-driven growth to enable economic self-sufficiency and rural communities. We will wholeheartedly implement this program in Arunachal Pradesh. The establishment of 11,730 women self-help groups underscores our dedication to grassroots development and financial inclusion. Building upon this, I am pleased to propose the launch of Arunima Initiative Program, designed to empower self-help group members by enhancing their entrepreneurial skills through workshops and training in developing unique brand identities, marketing access, product photography, and e-commerce management. We will establish vocational training center for self-help group offering training in skills such as digital literacy, craft and agriculture tailored to the local economic context and opportunities. We will also continue the full-fledged implementation of the schemes such as Manrega, PMAY, Rural and SBM Gramin to further empower our rural communities. I propose to allocate rupees 1,142 crore this year for enhancing the quality of living and prosperity of our rural areas. The recently notified Arunachal Pradesh Tourism Policy 2025-30 aims to position the state as a premier tourism destination through infrastructure development, niche tourism promotion, and sustainable tourism practices. It focuses on various forms of tourism such as farm, wine, spiritual, adventure, wildlife and wellness, travel and adventure and ecotourism, while also promoting investment in tourism sector. We will employ a judicious mix of dedicated intervention and programs, skill enhancement opportunities, partnership with various agencies and targeted subsidies, along with the whole of government approach to play a facilitative role, providing curated high-end experience for tourists as means of economic growth and employment generation for our youth. I propose to allocate rupees 50 crore for the development of the riverfront at Parsuram Kund, focusing on improving visitors' amenities, environmental conservation, and cultural heritage preservation. I am proposing the development of a Buddhist tourism circuit covering heritage sites and sites of cultural significance across the state. I also propose the development of a network of whitewater rafting destinations focusing on rivers where such activities are feasible. Our government will notify a film tourism policy, positioning Arunachal Pradesh as a premier destination to attract film makers from India and abroad to shoot in Arunachal. We also aim to notify a separate wine tourism policy. Honorable Speaker, sir, I again wish to re-emphasize the significant potential the tourism sector has transforming Arunachal Pradesh economic and employment sector, along with ancillary benefits in almost every sector. We aim to enable investment in tourism sector from entrepreneurs all over the world to provide once-in-a-lifetime experience to tourists visiting our beautiful state. I believe the time is ripe for the government to play a much more proactive role, such an enable and facilitator to let entrepreneurial spirit and innovation soar. I propose to earmark rupees 108 crore this year towards the tourism sector. The Unnati schemes with an outlay of rupees 10,037 crore, which was launched by Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji during his visit to Itanagar, will aid significantly in attracting investment in specific green industries in Arunachal Pradesh and the entire Northeast, as well as the creation of employment and some employment opportunities for our youth. We also notify the Arunachal Pradesh Industrial Development and Investment Policy 2025, aimed at transforming Arunachal Pradesh into a hub of industrial growth and innovation. We also committed to provide high quality infrastructure and extending robust institutional support for technology upgrades while simplifying regulation for an efficient, proactive and transparent administrative environment. This strategic initiative is designed to attract prospective investors and entrepreneurs, making Arunachal Pradesh their preferred investment destination. Will enable the development of the state's food processing industry under the PM's formalization of micro food processing entrepreneurs scheme. Our state is blessed with significant mineral wealth with reserves of coal, petroleum, limestone, graphite, vanadium, etc. In a landmark initiative to capitalizing on our state's rich mineral resources, the Ministry of Mines has successfully concluded the auction of 8 critical mineral blocks, including 4 blocks of graphite and vanadium, thus bolstering mineral security and supporting sustainable industrial and economic growth. We aim to undertake auction of 5 limestone blocks. We also aim to operationalize existing blocks already granted production license. I propose to allocate rupees 46 crore this year for our industries and mining sector. We express gratitude to the Government of India for expanding coverage of the Prime Minister Mudra scheme to include ecotourism and hospitality ventures by small and medium enterprises. This will help our youth access financial capital for setting up hospitality ventures with no requirement of financial collateral. The state flagship Deen Dayal Upadhyay Swalaman Yojana has been instrumental in supporting entrepreneurial ventures of our youth. Till that, we have facilitated 1,273 youth and women to obtain funding to the tune of 388 crore. Continuing with this effort, this year we aim to support 1,000 entrepreneurs, which I am proposing an allocation of 100 crore. Recognize the importance of our rich cultural heritage of textile and handicraft. We have launched the One Tribe, One Weave mission this year for the preservation, promotion of indigenous textile, provision of technical and financial assistance to weavers, and establishment of a handloom weavers development center in districts. We have also launched an innovative handloom and handicraft policy 2024 to harness the rich heritage of our indigenous textile, promoting their growth and global appeal. In line with our commitment to further empower our weaving community, I am pleased to announce the establishment of a yarn bank in select districts to facilitate easy access of high-quality yarn to our weavers and at reasonable prices. The sericulture sector also holds immense potential for the sustainable development and economic growth of our region. I am therefore proposing the start of a large-scale Eri and Muga silk farming. Under this, we will develop 556 acres of Eri and Muga silk warm food plantation to enhance silk production and empower local communities. I am also proposing the upgradation of sericulture farms at Lekang and Pasighat, transforming them into a silk weaving production centers, and the development of Muga silk zones for Muga silk warm seeds at Jia and Pasighat. We will also take steps to upgrade our renowned Kaushia brand of Arunachal silk through product diversification, new product development, and boosting production display capacity. I propose to allocate rupees 41 crore this year for the textile and handicraft sector. Our rich biodiversity and vast forest cover are not only the ecological treasure but also critical assets for economic activities such as agriculture, forestry, and tourism. The Packet Declaration 2047, the first ministerial level climate declaration in the country, underscores our collective commitment to robust climate action, prioritization, both mitigation and adaptation. The declaration's 5 broad themes, Panchdharas, are supported by robust monitoring, reporting, and verification mechanism. I want to place before this August House the significant strides we have achieved in the implementation of Packet Declaration. A set of 410 action lines were identified with a judicious mix of adaptation, mitigation, and hybrid actions. Out of which 147 actions have already been completed. A total of rupees 1,776.21 crore has been invested in this, making Arunachal Pradesh a leader in environmental conservation. I propose to organizing Birds and Butterfly Festival at the Eagle Nest Wildlife Sanctuary, Namdapha National Parks, Hapoli and Pakek Tiger Reserve. I also propose establishment of Nature Information Interpretation Center at significant wildlife sanctuaries and Nature Information Center in various forest divisions in the phased manner. I propose to establish rhododendron park at Mayodia Pass, a rose garden at Aji Park, and a sacred grove at Rupa. I also propose to allocate funds for the infrastructure development of His Holiness the 14th Dalai Lama Biodiversity Heritage Park and Ecotourism Conservation Camp at Kamangbari and installation of a surveillance tower at Devmali. I am also proposing to introduce the Nongsaya Lake restoration projects for rejuvenation of this unique oxbox lake and reintroduce migratory bird species, as well as an establishment of a dedicated center for biodiversity and conservation for the Nongsaya Lake. For this initiative, I am proposing a total of allocation of rupees 53.74 crore with rupees 10 crore allocation this year. For the effective implementation of the Biological Diversity Act 2002, we will undertake strengthening of the State Biodiversity Board and Biodiversity Management Committee. I propose to allocate rupees 91 crore this year for the environment and forest sector. Pillar 4, investing in innovation. What I do know, and what all of us here know, is that technology is a powerful agent of economic growth and social development. Bharat Ratna late Atal Bihari Vajpayee. Guided by these visionary words by our former Prime Minister late Atal Bihari Vajpayee ji, we will embark on a journey of innovation in governance with an aim of significantly enhancing citizen service delivery and improving the quality of life of our citizens. This is fourth pillar of my budget, investing in innovation. I am pleased to propose establishment of a center of excellence in emerging technologies where cutting-edge research will drive practical application to usher our state into a new era of technology, innovation and growth. In addition, I am pleased to propose a new initiative for conduct of artificial intelligence and machine learning skilling program across the state for imparting our youth valuable skills of these emerging areas. In these emerging areas, the Arunachal Pradesh became the first state to have constructed classroom using the innovative 3D printing technology. We will construct 2 more schools using 3D printing technology this year, which will be significant steps in our endeavor to provide quality education to our school children. We have already deployed AI-based application for analysis of monthly progress report of 67 departments and will further extend AI-based applications such as CM Dashboard, e-Pragati and evaluation of startups under the Entrepreneurship Development Program. We have begun a new era of governance by holding meetings of the State Cabinet throughout the state under the Cabinet Aapke Dwar initiative. The first such meetings of the current tenure was held at Nyapin in Kurunkume district, where 38 citizen-centric decisions were taken. By bringing the cabinet directly to people, we are ensuring the voices of every community are heard and all districts are equal partners in our development journeys. We will continue such meetings in future. Citizen service lies at the heart of our governance model. We have set new standards for doorstep delivery of services with over 15 lakh beneficiaries availing benefit and entitlement directly at their doorstep under the Seva Aapke Dwar 2.0. We are also in process of launching the revamped Seva Aapke Dwar 3.0 with the goal of ensuring comprehensive coverage of all flagship schemes for every eligible beneficiary, reaching even the farthest corner of our state. We will promote work from Arunachal Pradesh to establish our state as a premier work from home destination by inviting professionals to work amidst our breathtaking landscape for short-term assignment, boosting local economics, supporting small business, and promoting cultural exchange. We'll invest in cutting-edge technology to create virtual reality and augmented reality tours of our culture, heritage, and tourism sites, allowing everyone to explore our rich history and traditions from anywhere at any time. Honorable Speaker, sir, reforms are not just a concept, but the fuel that drives all our initiatives. It is with the spirit of innovation and commitment that I present to you a series of transformative reform. Building on reform undertaken in the past 9 years, the first cabinet meeting of the new Pema Khandu government approved 24 key initiatives as part of the transformative reform 3.0 journey, aimed at improving citizen service delivery and significantly reforming our administrative mechanism. I am proud to announce that most of these reforms have already been implemented, and the remaining are also in advanced state of implementation. As part of the Reform 3.0 journey, we have already constituted the Institute of Transforming Arunachal as the state-level policy think tank. We also introduced the Arun Parivar Patrika Bill 2025 in this assembly, aiming to create a golden repository of all families residing in the state. We also aim to upgrade the existing administrative training institute into an administrative staff college, providing training under the Mission Karmayogi and other programs for our civil servants. We aim to implement the Digital India Land Records Modernization programs, under which we will establish 31 state-of-the-art record rooms across this district, ensuring secure data storage, efficient land administration, and easy access to land information for all. We will also bifurcate the tax, excise and narcotic department to create a dedicated commercial tax department. The new department will enhance specialization and efficiency in tax administration, while the excise and narcotics department will have a clear mandate for regulating the liquor and narcotics. With the aim to enhancing administrative decentralization and ensuring development projects are selected, implemented, and monitored by people for whose benefits they are meant, we aim to involve local people, grassroots organizations, districts and sub-district authorities in the preparation and execution of welfare schemes and programs. We will take a big step towards this direction by institutionalizing the process of bottom-up planning by preparing plan and program at the field level in units of governance in each department. For instance, in education, school would be at the basic unit planning, sub-health centers in case of health, and Anganwadi kendras for women and child development. This part of our dedication to ensure saturation coverage of all schemes and programs amongst all eligible beneficiaries. I am proposing an allocation of rupees 1,000 crore this year, including the programs under SIDF, untied grants and other districts level schemes and programs for the institutionalization of the bottom-up planning in the state. I am pleased to announce an enhancement in the monthly wages for all 35,673 contingent employees, LCs and casual laborers serving under the state government. For unskilled workers, 0 to 5 years of services, rupees 12,000 to rupees 18,000. This is an increment. For 5 years to 10 years of services, rupees 13,000 to rupees 19,000. 10 to 15 years of services, rupees 14,000 to rupees 20,000. 15 to 20 years of services, 15,000 to 21,000. 20 to 25 years of services, 18,000 to 24,000. Over 25 years of services, new bracket of rupees 30,000. For skilled workers, 0 to 5 years of services, 13,000 to 19,000. 5 to 10 years of services, 14,000 to 20,000. 10 years to 15 years of services, 15,000 to 21,000. 15 to 20 years of services, 16,000 to 22,000. 20 to 25 years of services, 19,000 to 25,000. Over 25 years of services, new bracket rupees 31,000. This enhancement will effective from 1st April 2025, and we will have an approximate annual financial implication of rupees 268 crore in the state exchequer. In addition to support contingent employees, ALCs and casual laborers who will be leaving services on attaining age of 60 years, I am pleased to announce an Arunachal Karmayogi Samman Nidhi for an amount of rupees 3 lakhs. This initiative showcases our commitment to improve the socio-economic well-being of our workforce and improving economic, conducive and motivated, dignified ecosystem. This shall be applicable only for those contingent employees, ALCs and casual laborers with 20 years of continuous services. Detailed guidelines for the Arunachal Karmayogi Samman Nidhi will be issued by the Department of Finance, Planning and Investment. To further promote grassroots development, I am pleased to announce increase of MLA-led funds from the existing rupees 3 crore to 4 crore per constituency. सफलता वो नहीं जो हम पाते हैं। सफलता वो नहीं जो हम पाते हैं। सफलता वो है जो हम दूसरों के लिए करते हैं।
वाह वाह वाह।
सफलता वो है जो हम दूसरों के लिए करते हैं। हमारे कार्य ही हमें प्रगति की दिशा दिखाते हैं। हमारे कार्य ही हमें प्रगति की दिशा दिखाते हैं। Honorable Speaker, sir, the budget touches every person in the state with a specific focus on our major priority groups of Garib, Yuva, Annadatta and Nari. We have aimed to enable every section of society to enable their aspirations and contribute towards the cherished goal and nation building. The budget outlined measures to enhance the potential of our greatest asset, our people and human capital. It emphasizes investment in education, skill development, health and social welfare, ensuring that every individual has the opportunity to thrive. We are committed to uplifting the lives of poor, youth, farmers, and women who are the backbone of our state. In this year of human capital, we aim to provide them with tools, resources, and opportunities they need to succeed and contribute to our collective prosperity and build a more inclusive, sustainable, and resilient future. By investing in our people, we are investing in the future of our state and the nation. We are at the crucial juncture in our history, We are at the crucial juncture in our history, driven by the vision of Viksit Bharat, where a developed Arunachal is essential, and we are resolute in our pursuit of this goal. Together, let us strive for a society where every individual has the opportunity to prosper and play a role in our nation's progress. Let our collaborative efforts lead to a brighter and more prosperous future for everyone. Honorable Speaker, sir, with these words, I commend this budget to the House. Jai Hind, Jai Arunachal.
Thank you, sir. The budget